in Frederick County. Hello and welcome to March. Yes, can you believe it already? It is March. And I, of course, have another update of everything that's happening here at the Literacy Council of Frederick County. We've got a lot going on, and we don't want you to miss a moment of it. Any opportunity to join us and share the literacy life, supporting a learner, supporting a volunteer who supports a learner, coming by and just saying hi to us at the office because we could use the love always, or allowing us to collaborate so that we can get the work done exponentially and make an impact greater than just we can alone here in the Frederick County community. So we would love to support, to connect, to hang out, to do all of the above. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me today. Got a lot to talk about. I'd like to hit go. March begins the Unity Campaign. Every year we join with United Way of Frederick and we raise funds to not just support our learners. Absolutely every dime helps to buy books, to fund classes, to support with activities for our students to be able to enhance their learning experience, but also it allows you to make an even greater impact because the funds that you donate are matched in part so that they go even further. That dollar becomes $1.50. It goes even further. That $500 becomes $600 and $700. It goes even further and makes a greater impact when you give during the Unity Campaign. It's ready to go March 4th. And we want to make, actually, our pages are up right now. If you'd like to begin to give now, you can just click the link and give. Or if you're someone who likes to give via these devices, you can text in your donation as well. You would text Unity FC 26177. If you forget that, it's okay. FrederickLiteracy.org. We have all the information. You can click the link again. Go to our Unity Campaign page and it'll have all the information there as well. Now, I'm not one to kind of play favorites, but we do have a Frederick Literacy Council staff page if you want to pick a donor to give to. You can just give to the page, absolutely. But if you want to pick a donor, we here, the staff, we have our own page and we're doing our own fundraising. But whoever you give to, whichever donor you support, or just the page in general, or just the Unity Campaign in general, it will all go to support our learners. And as we do the work to make sure that literacy continues to lift lives and enhance those who are Frederick County residents, let me tell you, the work that we're doing is, I'm excited about it already, and we're only through the first quarter of 2026, the third quarter of the fiscal year, and we are already I can't wait to tell you about that on another time. Just make sure you're a part of the work by giving to the Unity Campaign, okay? Thank you in advance. Listen, if you were planning on coming to the Oliver James event that we talked about last month, that was supposed to happen last week or so when it snowed, you have an opportunity to join us again. Yeah, book talk sensation Oliver James, for those of you who don't know that, that's the book side of TikTok. Yeah, he would get on TikTok and teach himself how to read. I've been watching him since almost day one, and to see his progress is tremendous. And now he's a published author. This is the work that we do to take someone from not being able to read at all to becoming a published author. This is what I'm talking about. So we're excited to celebrate with him as he comes and you're able to meet the author. Happening on the 4th at the Frederick Book Arts Center, 127 South Carroll Street. Much love to Curious Iguana for sponsoring this event. It starts at 6 p.m. Doors open at 5:30. So come on through, get your seat, be ready to purchase your book or books, because a portion of your book donation goes to continue to support the work that we do to help people also become just like Oliver James, someone who had challenges reading or writing or speaking English and gets to a point where they can publish their own book. We're here for it. Hopefully you are also, all right? We'll see you at the Oliver James event. Again, click the link if you need more info. Be prepared to purchase your book. And if for some reason you can't make it, still make your way over to Curious Iguana and get your book from Oliver James. We'll see you at the Frederick Book Art Center when you meet the Arthur with us, okay? Listen, we've got a lot more coming up. Throughout the month of March, we've got a lot of workshops. Not everybody can make their way to a class. Not everyone has the time to carve out to sit through 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 different class sessions to be able to get what they need. Sometimes they only have an hour to kind of get in, get the information that they need, and then apply it immediately to life. So we want to make sure we have this type of adult education available to everyone through multiple different formats. Online, in person, in a class, one-on-one tutoring, and yes, workshops. Throughout March, we have several touching on a lot of different types of literacy. Digital literacy, we've got adult education as it relates to those who are looking to get their GED, their high school diploma. We've got health literacy represented. Let me just tell you all about it. How about on March the 12th at 11 a.m. here at our Literacy Council of Frederick County offices, 110 East Patrick Street here in downtown Frederick. You can join us for a digital literacy workshop, Unlock the Power of Microsoft Forms. We've been doing several Microsoft workshops. We've got some more coming up in April, and we even have an entire Microsoft class going on and another one that'll be starting in the spring as well. So if you need to improve your digital literacy skills, definitely you need to connect with us. This 1-hour workshop is a great way to get started on March the 12th. You'll need to click the link to register. That same link will take you to all of our workshops. So we'll hope to see you at one, if not all of them. On March 16th and March 27th, we have a couple of GED math workshops. Math is one of the hardest subjects that folks find to be able to pass when it comes to being able to get their high school diploma. And sometimes it's not the entire math session or section, it's just a piece of it. One little competency is just hard to get, so we're gonna drill down into individual parts. And this month, we're talking about how to solve circle problems, those geometry problems, and how to develop a multiple choice strategy. Yeah, sometimes you can reason your way into the right answer. And so we're going to show you how to do that. Both of those are virtual, but again, you'll need to click the link and register. How about if you're looking to be employed, but maybe your LinkedIn page isn't quite up to snuff, or your resume is just kind of missing that piece that talks about you. Maybe you don't really know how to kind of talk about who you are. Well, we're going to help you with that narrative. On March the 19th, 11:30 a.m., here at the Literacy Council of Frederick County offices, 110 East Patrick Street in downtown Frederick, you can join us for Write a Personal Statement for Your LinkedIn or Your Resume. Yeah, we're going to help you write that summary that you can use to really talk about who you are. This is great if you've been working in a job for a long time and right now you found yourself having to find new employment, but you don't know how to talk about the fact that you've been having this long experience, or maybe you're somebody who had a long gap. Maybe you found yourself having a child, or you've been relocating, or you just haven't been able to find work, and now you've got this gap that you've got to account for, or any number of reasons that you would need to really be able to kind of articulate who you are and the value that you bring to a workforce that might not necessarily be detailed in a resume. That narrative, that summary, that personal statement about you, super important. We're here to help you write that. Okay, so join us for that workshop on March 19th. Make sure you click the link so that you can register. Health literacy, it's another form of literacy that affects all of us because health is wealth. If you do not have your health, everything else just doesn't seem as important all of a sudden. And so we want to make sure that you have some information that you can immediately apply to your life to begin to get some changes in your health so that you can show up physically the best version of yourself. So when we begin to help you with all this adult education stuff, we can round out the work you've already been doing, okay? So on March 24th, 1 p.m., here at the Literacy Council of Frederick County offices, 110 East Patrick Street in downtown Frederick. You can join us for Eating to Thrive, how to make the change to a healthy diet. Now, we're not going to tell you to throw out everything and just start eating lettuce for the rest of your life. No, there are some wonderful ways that you can enhance your food and your diet and the things that you eat that will help you not have to have chronic disease. Like it doesn't have to happen. It doesn't need to be that way because somebody in your family had it. Now you have to have it. Like you can break the cycle with a little bit of education. And so we're here to give you that with our health literacy workshop called Eating to Thrive, March 24th, 1 p.m. here at the Literacy Council of Frederick County offices, 110 East Patrick Street in downtown Frederick. And I'm excited about that one because she who is conducting this, Allison, she has a powerful personal story as to why her needing to eat healthy is a matter of life and death. She has a powerful story of survival. And so if she chooses to share it, that's great. If not, I'm telling you, she has a powerful story of survival and she knows what she's talking about when it comes to food and how diet can positively impact your life. So we'd love to see you. Click that link and register to join us for that workshop. Listen, there is a lot we have going on every single week here during our learning labs. Our learning labs are every Tuesday from 11 to 1 p.m. and every Friday from 12 to 2 p.m. It's drop-in, but we would love it if you would call us and let us know that you're coming so we can make sure that we have the materials that you need. We have a volunteer on standby to work with you, and they'll be here to work with you among many different subjects. We have people who come because they just want interview practice. They want to practice being able to talk about themselves and be confident in the middle of an interview. We have people who come, have us look at their resume and help us improve that. We have people who come and they need help job searching on a computer. It's been some years for some folks, and that wasn't the way you found a job back in the day. And so now let's help you get those digital literacy skills up so you can job search, understand what keywords are, understand how to filter for the job that you're looking for. We even have people who are coming to just work on areas of the GED so that they can get their high school diploma or just practice reading. So whatever your need is, we'd love to help you fill that void. Come on into our learning lab free of charge. It's drop-in, though again, if you could let us know that you're coming by simply giving us a call at 301-600-2066, then we can make sure we have the books that you need and the people that you need to support you. Otherwise, we'll see you here at our learning labs every Tuesday from 11 to 1 and every Friday from 12 to 2. Lastly, if you're looking for a way to give of yourself and make a difference in the lives of an adult learner, we'd love it if you would volunteer with us. We have so many different ways for you to volunteer. So many. You can volunteer by tutoring a English language learner one-on-one, just you and them, and we'll give you the curriculum, we'll train you in how to do it and move along, and we'll support you throughout the process. You can volunteer to teach a class. Everything from an English language class to a digital literacy class to a GD class. We have so many opportunities for you to teach multiple people at one time if you like. We have opportunities for you to serve here in the office and just support. We definitely have a phone ringing and we oftentimes use people helping to answer that or to help with filing or data entry, all types of things. There's outreach events that we would love to have people support and be able to go out and spread the news about what we do and who we serve in an effort to be able to serve more and make a greater impact. There are even people who come and just do a workshop. Again, not everybody has the opportunity or the time to just commit a long span of time to the work, but they want to be able to give of their expertise. And so a 1-hour workshop once a month or once a quarter, they'll give that. There's even board positions to help us govern and be able to guide us in a direction where we can continue to grow and again make an impact. If you feel like any of that resonates with you, we would love for you to volunteer with us. It all starts with a volunteer info session. That's where we'll give you more in-depth information about everything I just mentioned, as well as give you an opportunity to ask any questions that you have. So you know what you're getting into, because we want to make sure that we're as beneficial to you as you are to us. And so we thank you in advance for even just considering it. But if you show up at a VIS, you'll absolutely be able to get all the answers that you need so that you can make an informed decision. Our next volunteer information session is on March the 12th. It's virtual at 10 a.m. All you have to do is click the link and register, and we'll see you at our VIS. I feel like that's a lot. I think I've talked enough. As always, I thank you for your time. I thank you for hanging out with me. I thank you for being a part of our community. Even when you just watch this, you are a part of our community. If you share it with someone else who they may be able to benefit from, you're a part of our community. If you just spread the word about what we do, you're a part of our community. If somebody crosses your path and you hear, hey man, I'm having trouble with this, and you feel like we can serve them, and you tell them, hey, call the Literacy Council, you are a part of our community. You share our website, share our social media. You're a part of our community, and we thank you. I thank you. And I look forward to chatting with you again next month. Have a great March. Take care.